you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between these road warriors and these guys defending their home turf.
Yeah, it's just scared the shit out of me.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off on EA Sports. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First down on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Oh, fucking go, Branch!
Interception!
What?
Brian Branch has it!
It's a little laggy for me. So, might have to quit this. It's a little laggy here.
Opening drive, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense that isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive.
I think it is Herbert, though. No, for sure that was Herbert.
Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I'm pretty sure it's Herbert. Yeah.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your second one?
Yeah.
I won the first one.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's a serious feat.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Take this in after 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
That's what I thought. I actually thought that.
Again, it's Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
You pointed that at me, and I was like, oh, what'd you do? I definitely heard that.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It was a loud, it's a loud, bright beat. Like, it started.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Walker's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped.
Oh, what the hell?
Trying to get sent.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
No, but it spikes it. The fourth down.
So on fourth down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
Remember that one game where I was beating you by 500, like that punch fiasco that happened?
There's no more now. No more now.
No more now.
No more now. 33 times.
Hey, man.
No more now.
Hey, man. It's until the until it's good.
Still second quarter.
It's all line.
Well,
My defense is good. It'll happen again.
What, boy? What if yours is really high? It wasn't live.
That was a tough beat.
oh, so you didn't take any. You didn't take any.
Oh, let's play with him.
No.
You think I hit it actually? Are you sick?
Hmm?
Are you sick? So do you have to do anything special? Just hold it.
Just
Hold it while you're hitting it, or tap into it.
Just hold it in.
Punch your butt. I always do.
Ugh.
Do I have to let it charge up? Sometimes everyone's thing is so different.
I feel you.
It's not food, buddy. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe get some.
With the coffee bites.
Yeah. That was weird. It was a loud, like high-pitched beep. And the dog's supposed to hear it. And I felt it on my shoulder.
Why don't you try
I was
one
like,
of
Jesus.
Why don't you try one of Buddy's treats? See if you like it.
It stunned me for a second. This guy's fucking rattled. I really, Keon saw it. I went like.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly
Alright, this is it, Pico. I won't call it anymore.
between our visitors.
I won't call it anymore, Pico. I promise.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. A great effort, but he got dropped at the end of it.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
No, I think one line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff.
Oh, you turn!
Quick there, and they bring him to the turf. The round begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton.
The fuck?
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means first down.
Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table.
The throwing James there!
Jumps on the loose ball. It's a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
On first down, it's Gibbs.
We knew it.
Outside, but still no run because he's brought down at the line. Second down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 27-yard line.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Third down run by Gibbs, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
When you're a get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Baylor Tiger.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Out after the baby.
Hit it quick, nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a
I like that
solid
too.
game. It's also a run that you know. And
You're
you make
trying to
the
run straight.
I thought I ran out of bounds.
that close to breaking off an explosive one.
I thought I ran out
Really
of bounds.
break the backs of a defense.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and
Your
blockers.
games are more
It
defensive.
can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
It's this one against him. It's the first down, and he's still going. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
And turnovers
We have
were
another
really,
first
really
and 10
bad.
on this opening
Because
drive.
you
This
felt
one
like
from
you
the
couldn't
opposing 40.
scoring. Here, it's kind of like, all right, let's lock it up. We can make this stuff.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
Very
Round
good.
first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, go lion. Go.
Herbert from the gun. He had it for a moment.
Oh, he dropped it too.
Play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
What? That guy did.
No connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
There's not.
Crowd right.
And also, fucking.
Here he goes. Third and long. It's out. Gibbs is covered by the defense.
Oh, ball don't lie.
fucking go!
They've gone up 6-0.
That was good.
No one else you'd rather
I hate
scoop
Steve
it
Dallas.
up. Lewis football.
Oh
Something you
my
could do some
God,
damage
that
with it
was
on
so
a
good.
return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, and number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the
I
return,
believe that was the last ball.
was headed all the way home.
You paid your card.
Hey, Carmen.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is the fan of your drum line, dude.
First call here coming from the
Same
shotgun.
game, but
To throw, Herbert. Screen here for Gibbs. Gets a seam at the 40.
oh, here we go! Drive star! Oh,
I paid that karma, baby!
drive star!
These guys reach payback for the first time this game. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off,
How's this for
pass.
him?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the
There's
touch.
something there.
He can do his damage. Big time.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away.
Ridiculous.
Fielded at the 7.
You know what you're passing. Oh! Oh, yeah, do it again!
He'll head out of bounds
Get out
on
of
the
here.
return.
If you had one, if they had like scales the same way, like out of the ones that we've seen,
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Pushing the tight end left.
Anything you'd be like,
Gives to Montgomery to start the
I
drive.
will say what
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. It's not just his quarterbacks, Brock Ewart, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometimes.
Yeah, 100%. You give us a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Gotta line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Goff back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
no more now. No more now.
These two NFC North teams have
Like I
played
said,
well
I already
so
paid my
far.
karma. That was fine.
Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know, I'll tell you about a little league, minor league baseball team. What do you do?
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
What is it, Alex?
And off the play fake, here's Goff. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip pressure, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Draw play here, Hampton. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Man in motion, out of the slot. He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
That was wild. I hit sticks in too.
But exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive.
That was wild.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Montgomery. And he didn't make the pylon. He's out of bounds just short of it. Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a flip. It's a flip.
That he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line. That's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Top 10,
They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
They want to
These
see
offensive
this.
coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
You didn't
Kick this one away.
No, I molded like the pet block.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Oh, capital. 90 8. My safeties are both.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
It's like,
Now Herbert to throw. Completes this one to Granson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Herbert.
Oh no!
Off to his running back. That screen sniffed out
Called him
quickly,
out
shut
there.
down behind the line.
Go, boys.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it in his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. J.K. Scott's on to put a charge into this one. And we'll see how his debut offering goes.
Wow.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return.
Could have been
Looks to be
better.
a little shy of reaching the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They get in on the grounds here with Montgomery. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they managed to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives them the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
But we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Jack Fox on to put a charge into this punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Here's a give to Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Whoa! It's incomplete. Hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That one really stings because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
J.K. Scott on the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line.
Oh, everyone's covering? Oh, that's just fine.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Goff setting to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Goff off the play action. Catch made left side by Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Downfield, and Tisserand has it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, yeah! No, fucking way!
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They're drawing up for it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Ram.
A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Tyreek Williams in on the play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. Oh, the football's loose. Scooped up by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return. But it is still a turnover.
Oh, that might be so.
That's okay.
Where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. He's got what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. That second hit leads to this takeaway.
You just go forward!
Move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Gone. That's caught at the 4. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. Gives him a 1st down. That right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Here's Gong. Jump off, caught by his back. He has the touchdown. These guys just stay further to start the half.
Yeah, point at him! Yeah! You said you didn't want
They
me?
needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes the comebacks that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's time.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Maybe that's why. Because normally when you press R2,
You first one.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Yeah, I think I look at this.
Drive begins with Gibbs.
no,
This one's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the
But
line.
I feel like I get it.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Whoa!
This time it's
What the fuck? I used that shit!
And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
You ruined me.
Oh boy.
Did I ruin it?
Boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues.
You
from
reset
last
it all, my
drive, and
people.
Now it's an interception that turns
All the
ball
things I
over.
worked for, and now starting from the bottom.
On these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job.
So what thing?
That was a bad
He's out
trade.
of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone.
It is. It was. It was.
Even 10 on that play.
It was because my first year was gonna be so good, and it was gonna.
I didn't think it.
But when we restarted it, I didn't have like. Yeah, that's what.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he's brought down after
It is what it is.
tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Back to Hampton.
When we said that, I was
Doesn't
like,
manage much before getting brought
tonight
down.
talking about
A
that.
couple
Moving
yards
offense.
on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
It's very easy. That's good.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These
I guess so.
guys make them pay for
I
turning it
guess
over.
so. I'm just bad too, though.
Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that shot. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
They're supposed to be.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's okay.
That's what
I'm just gonna tug it out for this year, and then we'll see.
It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
5-9. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd.
I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Jeez, that's good.
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
I knew the route too well. He does it so fast.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's
I saw you. You wanted to,
right
but then
away.
you saw
Got to
it.
his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. And then netted some positive yards.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled
Oh
by Jack
boy,
Campbell.
oh boy. Did
And
we
Will
hurt
Pauls now.
Jameer
Looks like we had
Gibbs
an
there?
injury on the play, working to identify
smell
who
like-
it was. And yeah, it's Jameer Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers.
Okay.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Oh my god, I found
Brought
it!
in by Ganson.
Didn't see that.
He's going to have this one back at the 37.
I knocked my own quarterback and it just like got stuck there.
And that means first down.
Dude.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's
I mean,
not quite
I could've
over
been
yet,
there,
but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game
feel
as
like-
we get set to start the
I
4th
feel
quarter.
like we got my passes to 84%. The only times that it was probably went down is like the no very wrong. You know, some bad passes. But it was more like the sacking and the I feel like my defense probably could have shored up better in the passing. But I know that's an Achilles.
New set of downs from the 37.
Set. Reading. Set.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
I think
it falls
the only thing
incomplete.
I
2nd
rated
down
this
coming
game
up.
was I didn't think he was brought up 3rd and
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be running.
Get Jameer Gibbs out of here.
That's probably what it was for me. Because like, I just didn't expect it. I thought you'd be for sure passing. So I was playing a lot of like. But then
You hear
yeah,
about
he traded
closing
doing
speed so often when you evaluate players.
That's
Once
scary.
he senses the pressure,
I think
he's getting rid of that ball.
the victim
It takes a
of.
player who can close quickly to
I
get
didn't
to
want
before it's
to.
released and alter
see.
that throw.
Ball stays at that
Like, I
37.
Like I couldn't
Here's
tell
2nd
if
and
the
10.
guy was open beyond like 15 minutes.
I guess that's
Herbert
my
now off the play fake. To the right and
I'd
pulled in
like
by
to,
the rookie. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
feel scared of the
I'm
lad.
not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn away. But to make that
Guess
throw
they
for
saved
those
you.
yards in the double
But
coverage,
in the moment,
way
they
too much
Save
risk
me.
for
I
that
did
reward.
84%. That's more than just that pass.
Play number 8
No, no, no,
of
it was
this
that
drive,
pass.
and
I
it's
think I
all
had
they
that
need here on
last
3rd
drive.
down.
Yeah, I think
I feel like
I
I cooked for that last drive.
Oh,
I feel like I cooked for
They'll
that.
throw 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. That's another first down.
Oh yeah, you thought
First and
almost.
10 at the 26-yard line.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw.
oh.
Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And he adds some yards to the pick.
Here's Al. Executive,
A lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer.
Oh, I did that in I'll do that
This
in
is
public.
key. They've earned the right to be
I'll
aggressive
get up because
defensively.
he
They work
Oh,
they
you
did
know,
with
you
three-quarters,
do,
and this defense is
you do,
cutting it loose.
He's going to get
The
a few
moment the
here.
game starts,
Brought
he just
down at the
starts
33-yard line. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Hampton. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That one gains 7.
Yeah.
That's good
I
for a
like
new
to
set
say.
of downs.
Yeah, I will
I
say
think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down
kind of
run.
like a
They
story.
said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Please, guys.
Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there.
Took away my offensive player of the year. You took away my.
Was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the
Every single
he made
time
so
I was
much
like,
more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No,
Down
it's a
now,
year
ball at
later.
33.
And everyone did it good.
Exactly.
Montgomery on the counter.
I couldn't even do my coaching things.
It's a
random play.
16-yard
Yeah, all random.
Pickup of 17.
I did.
And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that play right there, that one is wide lineman. They run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Like
I all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary
he
game?
got threw away the year.
It's a safe corner in AT for a tackle.
Exactly.
Exactly what he just did.
But him throwing it away didn't matter anymore.
And so yeah.
They're going play action.
We should have thrown more points if we were winning.
And he is in. Touchdown. These
My
guys
my linebackers were all like high 80s, but now they're back to 75.
Touchdown. Bates now for the
All my linemen from 85 were down to 72.
extra points in
But
right down the middle.
it didn't matter, yeah. It didn't matter for you guys either way.
This lead.
Yeah. That's all. But it's done. It's done though. But it's done though. It's done.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Well, didn't I take?
And he got all of that one out of the back of the
I had
end
a- oh, I had a
zone for a
touchdown.
touchback.
The punishment was remaking.
35-yard line.
It's okay. It took a while for you to do it.
All
It
set
did
to
take
go
a-
now from the 35.
This is made them losses for me.
First and 10. Here's Herbert.
Making the playoffs different.
Completed to his running back. He's finally done, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burn since when I got high school coach, and that was after winning a game, lose coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
To the line and
Yeah,
set. Here we go.
usually
First
you
down.
can. Usually you can. Usually can.
Baylor Tigers.
They're solid.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that
So
run.
solid.
I mean, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second
I
and
didn't know that.
I know you like.
I think they're fair.
No, it's Ricker Steve.
No, they're sleep.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Delta. Hut.
What are you going to do?
12. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Up in their left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't make the connection with McConkey. So it'll be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's be more interceptions.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray.
Yeah, these are.
What is it?
On 3rd down, Herbert
Oh my god, I panicked there.
hits his running back. And he maybe
Why are you even
got
in,
to the
Gibbs?
line there, but no further.
Those little short throws,
Why are you in,
high
Gibbs?
percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
180. Hut.
Desperation time here. Pass complete, screenplay. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
I know.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot.
I'm surprised.
And it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses some pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I mean, you got sacks for sure. That's a football with that.
But I feel like these are covered
3rd and long. Maybe the throw. That defender was
I feel like
going for that.
cover sacks is like when you like
Knocked it away.
cover the field and
First
you
down.
and
They're out now, ready to punt it. Jack Fox will kick it away.
You have to like double on sacks.
What? Me?
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
I only have 4 sacks. Man, sick. Hey.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
You could say that, yeah?
To throw, Herbert. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means
Maybe
it's
one
second
handed
down.
that.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
This one goes off left tackle.
His pass is now good.
It's not going to work.
Maybe the draft is good.
They take him down for a loss.
This is one of those
Literally, like,
situations, Kate,
it's
watch
bad.
the body language of the running
So-
back, because it'd be very easy for him to
He's
raise
so
his
bad.
hands up,
Okay.
look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed
He's like
to do there?
rated 72 and he doesn't
No
do shit.
time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Kappa, kappa, kappa.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. It's caught left side by Harris. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brocky, what a shot.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Herbert back to throw. Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Win the rep, let's go, right here.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. All set to go now from the 35.
Delta, ready.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot
Okay.
you believe in. Your guy can get there.
I'm just practicing. I'm sorry, man.
It's 2nd and 5.
At this point, I just gotta throw a bit, you know.
Looking at so it disconnects.
That'd be the second offense. The same thing happened.
Oh, Keon, did you check the rules to see if these two people
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Oh!
It's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Oh, no.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. I'm not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but
okay.
that's what we just saw, Brock.
No, just pass it and then run around
You know,
for 11
there's times
seconds.
as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that in professional football.
Damn it.
Yeah,
And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals. A chance at a sweep awaiting them
Never been for me.
here in their building.
Hasn't been my year.